So I have this perspective on people who say that they're atheists, people who identify as atheists. Atheism. Atheism, of course, being the belief that there's nothing beyond this physical existence. And when you die, you die. This is it. Complete, what is it, like, just this physical material that we can see and touch is the extent of what exists. There's probably a more detailed description of atheism somewhere else, but I don't have it inside my brain, so that's all you get from me. And I feel like there's so many things that, like, opposites that are actually two sides of one coin out there. And so naivety or being gullible, and cynicism, and thinking, being very cynical, and they're two sides of the energies are opposites, but they're actually two sides of one coin. In some weird sense, it's like they're the same resonance, opposites, and opposites attract. And atheism is like that cynical energy that, and thinking that you know how it is, a kind of pessimistic view. And then being gullible and naive could be akin to, like, people who get wrapped up in cults or certain dogma. And then that dogma becomes the existence of what they believe the nature of reality to be. And there's like this sweet spot in between, like an openness, like a fluid, you could call it like being agnostic, being comfortable with not really knowing, but being open to new information. I personally have a deep spiritual connection at this point, and a belief, it's more of a felt connection to something bigger, something that some people refer to as God. A lot of people don't like the term God. I'm not talking about like Bible God. I'm talking about a unifying divine consciousness that's bigger than all of us, that we don't really understand. So when people, and this is just the way I see it, I've seen people say I'm an atheist, like as if it makes them feel like they're more intelligent than other people who don't think that way. It's like an egoic platform to stand on to make yourself feel like you're. And so I'm not saying that's the case for all people who identify as atheists. Maybe some of those people feel have had really bad experiences in life and feel pessimist. Although the people who have bad experiences tend to go more toward some kind of spiritual understanding, because suffering in vain is such a shitty thing. But I just think it's interesting. I feel that atheism is, in a way, it is being naive. It is taking this huge scope of experience. I mean, what we can see, we know through science that what is actually in existence as far as like wavelengths and things like that and particles is much more than we can see with our eyes and experience with these senses. So we know, we're able to determine that what we can actually see and experience is a very teeny little bandwidth. So to say, nope, this is it, I believe that to be the case, feels naive to me. Being in a place of, well, shit, I don't really know what's beyond this, feels like a more logical, reasonable, rational place to be. Anyway, just a little short tidbit. My thoughts on atheism. Have a great day. Bye.